The number of complaints about shattering sunroofs appears to be growing. We first highlighted the problem last year. The car makers deny it's their fault and they blame gravel on our roads. As Tony Tighe reports, the issue has now caught the attention of Transport Canada.
I heard a very large explosion and I looked up and the glass had blown out of the vehicle.
Jillian Dixon was driving her 2010 BMW on Deerfoot 2 weeks ago when her sunroof shattered. She says pieces of glass fell on her but managed to control the car.
I could have hit somebody, drove into somebody, or what if I had children in the car, whatever. Once is too much for this to be happening.
She says she didn't hear anything hit the car and took it to the dealer. They said it must have been a rock and it wasn't covered under warranty. When she Googled exploding sunroofs, she found similar stories from other BMW owners. And just over a year ago, we interviewed Newman Pack after it happened to him driving a 2011 BMW.
There might be a defect, maybe a possible recall, I'm not too sure.
Transport Canada has received 2 complaints of sunroof glass breakage in BMW 3 Series cars and says it's monitoring the issue. BMW says Calgary has a high incidence of sunroof replacement because of the gravel used on the roads. But they point out this also happens in other types of cars. The sunroof in this 2012 Ford Focus shattered in Edmonton last month, and the owner found complaints from other Focus owners online. King's Glass replaces 10 to 12 sunroofs a year, mostly during the winter and spring. They're made of tempered glass, and when they're hit the right way, will shatter into pieces, unlike a windshield.
You hit it the right way, it's like any type of glass. It's going to explode if it's not laminated, right? Laminated glass has a gel in the middle that holds it together when it's cracked. It has to come airborne and hit at the right point, right?
Some experts blame extreme temperatures or cheap imported glass, but it's impossible to pinpoint a cause without more testing. Tony Tighe, Global News.
Last summer, Volkswagen recalled the Audi Q5 SUV because the sunroof can break in very cold temperatures. You can buy a plastic security film to cover the glass to reduce the impact from flying rocks.